So do you ever look at your horoscope for a glimpse of the future? Can the characteristics of each zodiac sign really provide insight into our lives and the characteristics we possess? Most people don't have time to read those lengthy books. That's why the Martin sisters wrote Astrological Short Stories, a book with plenty of insight to the real world of astrology. Joanne Martin Anderson and Mary Martin McNerney join us now. Ladies, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So is this a hobby? How did this all get started?
It started when we were quite young because our father, although he was a devout Catholic, he loved reading every type of book and he loved astrology.
Okay.
So it was just customary for him to read our horoscope every day, including Sunday. and then he gave me a book about astrology and I was hook, line, and sinker.
Really?
Yes.
Same for you?
Well, then I had to read the book myself, even though I was younger, and started talking to people about it from very young, maybe 4th grade, and just would say, what's your birthday, and try to figure out when their sign was, and just been collecting data ever since.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And I know you guys are a little different in age, but you kind of had parallel lives,
Yes.
more or less.
Absolutely.
How does that work?
Well, the fact that we were both involved with astrology, and then we have friends that have similar birth dates, the same birth date.
Oh,
we
yes,
have 5
many.
friends, and my 5 friends all share the same birth date.
Oh,
Our
wow.
husbands
Have the same
share
birthday.
the same
No
birth
way.
date. Our bosses share the same birth
That's a little
date.
freaky, guys.
It is freaky.
So then when you look at astrology, which we truly believe in, I mean, it's not an absolute science. We know that, but it's fun. It's
Right.
fun. It's it's been around for thousands of years.
Sure, there's got to be some staying power there, right?
Right.
Entertaining people. And so we have always viewed our lives somehow looking at it through astrology. And then our lives just,
Right.
our incidents have paralleled each other.
And one of the funny things, I think, with the Taurus, we both have a Taurus friend born on the same day. And our Taurus story, many people say, did you write that about me? Because they're
No
so
kidding.
similar. And it's just,
So what happened when you said, all right, we have to write a book about this? When was that point? Or what happened?
It was over almost 2 years ago.
Yes.
But I'm a New Haven teacher, and I found with my colleagues, because we're baby boomers, and we all have severe attention deficits now, and everybody's saying, "Oh, I can't get through a big book. I barely could get through a magazine." So and they always, are pressing the issue of astrology. I love it. Can you tell me about it? And my sister would go through the same thing.
Right.
And so we said, why don't we come up with a handbook?
There you go.
Something short that would appeal to a lot of people.
and you can't go anywhere. You're in a restaurant, if they know you know about it, they could, can you tell me what I am? Guess,
Yeah, 'cause
guess.
people like that.
Who
It's
am I
interesting.
compatible with? And,
That's funny.
you know,
All
so
right,
that's interesting.
let's get to some of the signs then. I'm a Virgo, so what do you think? What does that mean?
Fussy, fussy.
I don't fuss. Do I fuss here, guys, ever?
Uh-oh. No one's speaking up.
Said anything.
I like to say fussy, fussy. See, one of my dear lifelong friends is September 4th,
Okay.
a Virgo. And I think of kindness, efficiency,
Thanks, Mary.
orderliness.
I do like to keep a schedule.
Yes, and the calendar part.
Yeah, I'm a
because
little,
that is my friend. She epitomizes 3 calendars: the
Yeah.
book for this, a book for that.
Right. And I have
That
a friend
is-
with the same birthday, the
Yes.
same
Oh,
friend.
and she has the same.
Yes.
Wow.
Very
Kind of around
organized.
the Leo Virgo cusp. What about a Leo?
We have very differing viewpoints.
No, I love Leos.
We're looking at Leo the lion right here on the screen.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah, our beautiful
They're kind of
illustration.
tough to get along with Leos. Is that true, would you say?
Well, you just need a certain personality for them. They like you to kind of toe the line, and they like you to follow their orders, and if you don't want to, it can be a problem.
Well, they're the center of the universe.
Right.
They're the sun.
Oh, okay.
So they
But they're very
want to-
warm, and
yeah.
they open their homes up
Loyal.
to everybody, and
That's about right. All
Yeah.
right. Let's move on to Capricorn.
our mom.
Our mom.
My fiance is also a
Oh,
Capricorn.
good
Oh,
match.
That is a good match.
Oh,
for
is it?
Very
Capricorn.
good.
How did you hear
Awesome
that?
match. Yeah, you two will do well.
Oh, good. So what is a Capricorn, more or less?
Okay, how would we do?
You don't have to sugarcoat it. Go ahead.
No,
Yeah.
we don't. I
Well, the
don't.
one thing
She's
about-
sugarcoating. I'm not.
One thing about a Capricorn is that they shoot from the hips. So in terms of their honesty, you know, for
Brutal.
example, my mom may have said to me, I know you like to be in style, but this fringe, is that necessary? You know, and they're very blunt.
Okay.
All right, so you have to be able to have that kind of thick skin to deal with that. And if they don't want to hear what you have to say,
They just change the subject.
They just move right on, right?
Right,
They'll talk about the weather. That's where you would come in.
Got it. All right. Let's move down to Pisces. This is February, March.
a strange match. You want to hope that you meet a positive Pisces, because if they're going upstream, everything's good. If they're in the murky waters and getting negative and pensive, look out.
These are pretty accurate.
Yes,
I think so. All right, and Gemini, May to June.
that's us.
Oh,
the
so what do you
Gemini
guys
twins.
think?
Oh, well, we're awesome.
Besides that,
We're talkers. We're the communicators, and
But we procrastinate.
yes,
I don't as much as you, but
I do procrastinate, and I also find it very difficult to say no to anyone. The little old lady on the street, a dog in need, I don't know,
Yeah.
whatever it is. And so that's what makes you procrastinate, because
Right.
you're always taking care of something.
sure, this is pretty fascinating stuff, ladies. Where can we find the book?
it's on Amazon.com.
Oh,
You
very
get it
easy then.
Kindle, and there are a few places in Brantford that
And
have
Guilford, right?
available. No, just Brantford right now.
All right, we'll check out Fans of Astrology CT on the Facebook page.
Okay,
All
awesome.
right.
All right, guys, this
Thank
is really
you.
fun. Thanks so much for being
Thank
here.
you for having us.
Thank you.
All right, up next, shrimp is on the menu. We'll introduce you to a clean food enthusiast when Connecticut Style returns. Don't go anywhere.